मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, होप आप सब सही होंगे। बहुत दिन से एक वीडियो बनाने का सोच रहा था अबाउट some question answer sessions for my new 210457. There are some repeated questions I get when I go for a Sunday ride or group rides. तो सोचा कि why can't I make a video some or answering some of the questions. Of the disclaimer is I'm not a pro moto blogger, so this will be one of my first or second attempt. Mistakes होंगे, भूल चूक होंगे, तो थोड़ा सा माफ कर देना about the video quality or the audio quality, but as far as the answering the questions I'll give the best of my opinion. I bought this Tuono around 2 months back and done around 3,000 kilometers. Out of this 3,000 kilometers, 90 or 95% ride is early morning, just like this. अभी सुबह था around 4:30 हो रहा है. I'm going back home. I started my ride around 3:30 a.m. So normally this is the time I ride. Okay, between 3 to 5. किसी दिन 1 घंटा, किसी दिन 2 घंटा, और Saturday Sunday to a longer, but that too in open highway. तो ट्रैफिक में मैंने हार्डली इस बाइक को चलाया है, वो सर्विस सेंटर लेके जाना और या तो फ्यू मॉब्स आई हैव डन, ओके, फॉर दोज थिंग्स. सो when I answer कि बाइक का माइलेज and the feeling of the bike, okay, you have to understand कि the condition I ride, so my experience will be based on that. The fast, the maximum number of question I get के KTM क्यों नहीं लिया आपने, KTM 390 ड्यूक, 1 लाख रुपया करीब 1 लाख रुपया कम में आ जाता है. या तो अगर आप क्विक शिफ्टर जो मैंने अपनी बाइक में लगाया, अपने क्विक शिफ्टर कंसीडर करें तो डिफरेंस बिकम्स 1,30,000 1,40,000. Now my answer to that कि मैंने एक्चुअली इस बाइक में शिफ्ट किया है फ्रॉम Scrambler 400X, which is a extremely nice smooth bike. So the ride quality of Scrambler 400X is I'll say the best or one of the best in that segment, single cylinder, around 400cc. Even I will rank that before Himalayan, because मैं उतना ऑफ रोड करता नहीं हूँ, तो मेरे जो पर्पज़ है इसमें थोड़ा बहुत बैड पैचेस ऑन द रोड और हिल्स, Scrambler 400X can handle it smoothly, and during highway ride or morning ride, I will prefer a Scrambler over Himalayan because of his body weight proportion, okay, the handling of the bike, okay. तो ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि जिम में आया हूँ, बाइक राइड एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ, तो बाइक राइड ही एंजॉय करने दो बॉस, मेरे को मसल गेन नहीं करना है. नाउ 390 क्यों नहीं, क्योंकि जब मैं ये शिफ्ट कर रहा था, मैं बेसिकली ट्विन सिलेंडर सोच रहा था, बिकॉज आई नो आई विल गो फॉर अ नेकेड. सो स्क्रैम्बलर जैसा उतना प्लस राइड तो होगा नहीं, पर जितना हो सके, एंड इन माय ओपिनियन 2 cylinders twin cylinder is give much better comfort than a single cylinder, and to get the high end top end, to ride slightly faster, your efforts are lesser. KTM 390 Duke is a wonderful bike, and in some areas it's even better than 210457. But the basic thing I was looking in my bike is lesser vibration, the premium feeling, looks of the bike and handling of the bike, I think वहाँ पे I in my personal prefer I prefer 210 over 390. Also Ninja 500 was the option, but unfortunately Delhi में बाइक है ही नहीं. So forget they don't Kawasaki doesn't offer test ride for Ninja 500 as far as my knowledge, whatever the dealers told me. बट देगा भी कैसे, कोई बाइक ही है नहीं, मतलब आप देखने के लिए भी बाइक है नहीं. एंड आई वॉज नॉट रेडी टू इन्वेस्ट 6.5 लाख फॉर अ बाइक विदाउट इवन टचिंग द बाइक और लुक एट द बाइक और सीटिंग postures and everything. So to know. Next question, more than what I like in Uno, people ask यार Aprilia का quality. Not true, Aprilia का some of the issues have been reported with RS and all. But Aprilia, I think solve those issues quite professionally. And if I say issues, यार issues कहाँ पे नहीं था. I have my when I came back to riding, okay, I started my ride with ESD Roadster, and ESD Java has a bad name at that time in the market. I never faced any issue. I rode that ESD Roadster for 25,000 kilometers. I faced zero issue. Servicing बोलो, parts बोलो. तो मेरा राइडिंग टाइम आप देख लो सुबह 3 से 5. तो बाइक अटक जाए तो आई विल बी इन रिप शेप, बट कभी नहीं हुआ. Scrambler 400X again, 2 years riding, 30 odd kilometer, 30,000 odd kilometer, there's zero problem. The only company I wanted to avoid is RE, because the number of the customer base of RE is so high that they hardly bother if one or two customer face any issue. That मामले में I will say Classic Motors, ESD Java or Bajaj is much more approachable and यार ये सुबह हाईवे में ये ट्रैक्टर्स आते हैं, छोटा मोटा मैटाडर ट्रक आता है विद जीरो लाइट. मतलब 100% कंसंट्रेशन आप नहीं दोगे तो कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आता है. सो what dislike what the quality issue, okay, I know it's a mechanical thing, okay, the bike is a mechanical thing, so issue आना है तो आएगा ही, okay, I have to live it with it. There is hardly, except Honda maybe, okay, there is no brand as reliable कि आप आँख बंद करके चला लो. Honda, I never experienced ownership of Honda, but market में जितना भी मैंने सुना है they still setting different benchmark for reliability. Next come, I'll take a pause here or my video will be too long. Next question, like, dislike or pros and cons of Uno. The pros part, the first thing I'll mention, the fit and finish and the look of the bike. Whenever you look at the bike, you will feel the premiumness. Okay, Aprilia, definitely this is a very reasonable price bike. Okay, it's I think 3.95 एक शोरूम एंड दिल्ली में ऑन रोड आ जाता है 4.7, 4.65, 4.7. ओके, depends on your negotiation skill, but I can dead sure that the premiumness it offer, the looks it offer is one of the best in the market. Second, the acceleration and the amount of torque at only 3000 RPM. आप कोई भी गियर में हो, आप just you open the throttle, the bike will pick up. मतलब at least 100, 110, 120 तक zero issue. अगर रोड खाली है and you just open the throttle, quick shifter लगा लो, शिफ्ट करते रहो एंड बाइक विल मूव लाइक अ चम्प. Or if you have ever tried a hot knife on a butter. Third, the exhaust sound was beautiful. Even inside your helmet you will really like the sound. Nimbleness. हाईवे राइड करके आप संडे आए हो एंड वेन यू एंटर द सिटी देयर इज अ जैम पैक ट्रैफिक. No problem on to no. You will handle the traffic, you will nimble it, and some point you will not realize you handling a 450cc bike. Okay, पावर है. ओके, पावर के साथ जो वेट आता है, मसल आता है बाइक में, वो नहीं है. So it's nimble. The weight is 175 kg weight, which is God bless. Okay, आजकल तो 200 के कम में कोई बाइक ही नहीं निकलता है. So 175 kg weight is really great. And राइडिंग का जो फीलिंग है, वो आप जब राइड करोगे तभी आपको पता चलेगा. Now any bike, whether you like or dislike, I believe it's on the purpose of the bike. आप किस पर्पस में यूज़ करते हो और बाइक किस पर्पस में बना है. अब दोनों मैंने खरीदा है. अगर मेरा प्राइमरी पर्पस इज ऑफ रोडिंग और लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस टूरिंग, then I don't think you have made a very good choices. There are other bikes in the market which can do much better than Tuono in a long distance running or off-road. I know in a long distance running, Tuono even cannot compare with my last bike, which is Scrambler 400X. But मेरा long distance running or touring maybe once in 3 months. But जो regular ride है, which I do almost 5 days or 6 days a week, these early morning rides or Sunday rides. Okay. There Tuono will beat Scrambler 400X any day. Dislike, I will not say dislike, it's my mindset, because I'm coming from a Scrambler which has a very upright sitting posture, okay, and a very comfortable sitting posture where the foot pegs are placed neutrally. Tuono handlebar, though it's way comfortable, more comfortable than RS, but still it is slightly lower side. You have to lean, you have to do some aggressive riding postures with foot pegs are placed rear set. Now coming from Scrambler 400X to some extent, it took me time to get adjust with this. I'll say 400-500 kilometer ride initially, hand में थोड़ा पेन, back में थोड़ा पेन, but now I'm fine. Second dislike is the mirror, the stock mirror. I find it horrendous. Okay. सुबह के टाइम चलाता हूँ तो मेरे लिए मिरर बहुत ज़रूरी है. एंड मेरे को अपना शोल्डर नहीं देखना है मिरर में. So I have changed it to some other mirror. The problem solved. Third, suspension. It's on stiffer side, or you know, the recent bike manufacturer are following the rule of global suspension. So they made a suspension which works maybe extremely good in European roads or in India where the roads are well built. Okay. No, but we hardly have that much that good road. हमारा यहाँ रोड स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी से बनता है, so you understand. मैंने अपील या सर्विस सेंटर में थोड़ा सा सॉफ्टवेयर सेटिंग पे लेके भी गया हूँ, बट आई डोंट थिंक दैट्स ऑल. Otherwise, I do not have any issue. Servicing experience till now, I have done only first service of the bike. It cost me around 4,000 rupees. ऐसे भी फर्स्ट सर्विस में कुछ होता उतना है नहीं. So I'll defend my comment. Secondly, I stay in a place where Aprilia service center is only 4 kilometers from my house. That way I'm lucky. Now, आप खरीदते अगर 100 किलोमीटर में सर्विस सेंटर नहीं होता मैं नहीं खरीदता. Why Aprilia? I would have never bought any bike where I do not have the service center within 10-15 kilometer radius. And luckily I stay in a place where every bike service center is in a 4-5 kilometer radius, so I do not have that issue, so I cannot relate. But I would have never not bike. Next question, mileage. I get around 25 kilometer per liter, 25 kilometer per liter. Because I ride in zero traffic, almost zero traffic situation, 90% of my ride. So if you are riding in a traffic area, your mileage will definitely drop. I think a realistic mileage you can expect are 22-23 kilometer per liter. Can I do touring on this bike? Of course you can do touring on every bike. इवन आजकल तो लोग वेस्पा लेके ले लद्दाख करके आ जाता है, एक्टिवा लेके ले लद्दाख करके आ जाता है. सो अगर आपको इच्छा हो तो बाइक शुड नॉट बी deterrent for your touring. But is it made for touring? No, it's not made for touring. But you can do some mods and making a touring friendly sports naked. Like the headlight, okay, it works in the city well enough, but अगर आप हाईवे में जा रहे हो, unknown terrain में जा रहे हो, तो you will definitely need a aux light. Surprisingly, the bike doesn't have any mobile charging point, so you have to put outside market charging point to charge your mobile and all. You have to place a mobile hand holding. Okay, you have to do some luggage setup. Like in my bike, if I say, I have done SW Motec rings. I have placed one ring on the tank. I have placed one ring on the back seat. I ride solo. I do not ride with any pillion rider. So there are two bags I can place, one in the tank, one in the back seat, okay, and pillion seat, and the remaining I have to take a backpack, okay. So a 5-6 days travel I should not be a problem. More than that, I don't know. Slightly on a different issue, that bike doesn't have any hazard light. I think to discourage the that crowd, colored hair, short pant, जो लोग दूध देने भी जाते हैं तो hazard light जला के जाता है. मतलब basically they are hazard on the road, so those lights are not there. But if you are in North India, अगर fog में चलाना है, heavy rain में चलाना है, if you actually need the hazard light, it's not there. So you have to get some aftermarket solution for that. Can I use this bike for commuting? Of course you can use, but I don't know why you are buying this bike for commuting. Now if your daily commute has a road which is well paved and there's some traffic, it's worth. If your daily commute road is nothing but off-road only or congested traffic of Bangalore, I'll suggest some other bike, okay. चलो this much. Braking issue, I think Aprilia has changed all their bikes to centered brake pads, okay. So as far as my speed, I normally cruise at around 100-110. I did not face any braking issue till now. What are the other questions? Okay, the two colors are available for Tuono. One is the Puma Grey and this Piranha Red. I got the Piranha Red. Okay. Delivery, I got a 2026 model. I would have not gone for 2025 model. So it cost me around, it took me for Aprilia to deliver the bike within 10 days. So as far as the delivery process and everything, I'm quite happy. I'll end it here today. Any further question, you can DM me or comment me on the comment section. Thank you and have a great day.